Yes, and I plan to do it again. So I plan to run for another term. And you know what? There's a lot of satisfaction in a job. You know, I would say 80% of the time, you know, you're enjoying yourself. You're doing things for people, and you're getting things accomplished that maybe your city, you've always wanted this done, and we've had several of those in Michigan City. You know, I'm moving my police department to getting them a new facility, something that, you know, they've been in a building that's for 50-some years old, and you know, structures have been removed from my lakefront through demolition, and now our parks. You know, upgrades to Michigan Boulevard and our entryways, and so a lot of economic development growth, and we have a lot more investment. Art space, I mean, I almost forgot about the whole art space thing, and the revitalization of our downtown area our downtown is really coming back, from 11th Street to the library and things. So I get a lot of satisfaction out of that, and both me and Mayor Milo are in cities that are the size that they're large enough that there's a lot to manage, and there's a lot of issues that come to you on a day-to-day basis. But on the other hand, the citizens feel comfortable to talk to you about little individual things that they need addressed.
I feel honored to have the opportunity to be involved and to be able to impact this community that's given me so much in a way that I hope is very positive. And we've had some pretty amazing opportunities now over the last couple of years that I am so blessed to get to work with the team that we have in LaPorte, and to work with great regional partners like Mayor Meer and a number of other mayors across the region that we have here. And now I've gotten the opportunity to work with some more across the state, and really good people that you have the opportunity to enjoy and learn from and grow from. And so it's a fascinating opportunity. People have asked me, you know, what's a typical day in the mayor's office? There isn't one. Mm-hmm. And I don't know if I'm maybe masochistic enough that I enjoy that I don't know what today's going to bring. And maybe you're going to end up spending 8 hours trying to keep people outside of an area where you have a major gas leak going on. That happens sometimes.
I have to laugh when I hear the uniqueness of each day, because each day is unique, and the lows can be very low, but there, like you say, there are more high times. But it's how you come out of those low times too, because there's things that are put before a mayor at any given moment that you didn't prepare for necessarily. I mean, because you can't control certain circumstances of what one of your employees, I have roughly 400 city employees, then you have to address it, and how you address it and the results of that can bring you to one of those high days again. Actually, the rewards of that, the corrective measures that were taking place, and the issue was resolved.
But then there's other days where I get to work with Bert Cook and the Greater LaPorte Economic Development Corporation, where we're expanding the industrial park, working with a great group of partners like the Space Center that purchased the land, so that now we've added 137 acres to the industrial park and dual rail service, so that this is going to be a massive change and an opportunity to the foundation of this community that we get to serve in. We're working on Newport Landing, which is a mixed-use development of commercial, residential, and recreational use development in the center of town. That, you know, we're making some huge strides towards this. That these are going to be things that impact the community that will outlast me. And, you know, if I have the opportunity to have children for years, and to have that sort of an opportunity is just such a unique blessing that I really do feel like every day I get to wake up feeling joyful about the opportunity that I get to have thanks to the people of LaPorte.